STL mixtape thing. Yeah. Been that nigga. Hey, while I do magic, I just turn one into two. Seen them try to stop it, but it's nothing they can do. She just wants some clout, so she gon' run out through the crew. They heard about my words, but if it fit, then buy the shoe. Ayy, rock star, I'm feeling like I'm Lenny Kravitz. Had to change my standards, I got used to average. Ayy, dollar after dollar, I was stacking in my prime. Bought my new bitch a watch, cause I was running out of time. Started hitting all quarters like they running out of dime. I took a loss on a couple P's, but everything is fine. I got some money put up, so I be happy all the time. I got a 30 on that Nina if they thinking with they spine. And I'm feeling like
they definitely gonna take Nicki and Drake and blow them up. Everybody else, y'all was just casualties at war, nigga. You know
what was crazy though, nigga? Drake, he signed to Young Money is his origin story, but he was signed to like two niggas before that. You know what I'm saying? That sold him to Lil Wayne type shit.
So Young Money wasn't the first label that he signed to?
Nah, that nigga was signed to Jay Prince son.
Damn, I ain't know that.
Signed to Jay Prince son.
So this is like before the early days, before
before Young Money. You know what I'm saying? He was, you know what I'm saying, Jay Prince, he was signed to Jay Prince. He was hella lame back then. Nobody was feeling his buzz and shit. But you know,
so shit, what label was he on when he was dropping Come Home? No, hold on. It was some mixtape that he had done. Like when he was doing mixtapes, like what label was he on then? Was he on Young Money when he was doing like them little mixtapes then?
I mean shit.
Or was that when he was with
talking about like if you read this was two. No, not that.
I think we was like still up in Canada. I think we was still up there, like type shit.
Yeah, pretty sure. You know, he was moving around. Like I said, Jay Prince and them, they in Houston. You know, so we had them. He used to be somewhere around there. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. I don't know what Jay Prince label was. Shit. His son got mob ties. But I don't even know if that's like.
That's who finesse. Ain't that who finesse 2 times signed to and shit?
He was. I don't think he signed to the nigga no more. I heard him and finesse 2 times fell out type shit.
Money.
Nigga, they say that Jay Prince sons ain't hardcore like that. They just
live off the name, yeah.
Nigga, you know what my daddy would do to you, nigga? Nigga, what would you do to me, nigga?
Not what you would do, nigga. What I would do, fuck. Yeah. I think that's the whole thing. That's why T.I. was telling his sons, like, nigga, look, nigga, I'm about that shit, nigga. Did the nigga just hide behind the motherfucking wall, bro? What the fuck?
That definitely sound like a switch, man. Oh, yeah, oh God, I'm looking at him right now.
He right there.
Look at construction work, that nigga trying to get gone.
Fuck yeah, like what the fuck? Niggas is out of there. He still motherfucking. Hey, on the set, nigga, that's how I go down in the motherfucking city, bro. Niggas is out of there. And what the fuck is dude doing? Yeah, police finna be over here. If not, who knows?
Yeah, they already be blazing this motherfucker up.
Yeah, so who knows? That nigga, they might be like, shit, that wasn't nothing but a doorbell, nigga. And here it is, some innocent person just walking down the street and shit, bro. Like, just don't even know, nigga. Your shit just.
Bro, them niggas, and you know what's crazy? You just seen how that nigga was just shooting straight down the street type shit. Like, nigga, hope you hit the right call. Like, that's how it is.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Nigga, you shooting in the oncoming traffic. You know what I'm saying?
In broad daylight.
Using your fucking brain. Broad daylight. Nigga, if you.
And you still can't hit the nigga?
Because, nigga, if you don't, that bullet going straight down the street. And you never know. You know what I'm saying? Nigga,
yeah.
Right time, wrong place, crossing. Get hit.
Bro, I told you about that story, nigga, when I thought motherfuckers was popping firecrackers, bro, and motherfucker hit my car like 3 times. And hit some other cars too, you know what I'm saying? And didn't even hit the nigga that they was hitting. Like, after all of that, like after all the smoke was cleared and the motherfucker got the story, they was like, they still didn't even hit the nigga that they hit, and they called they
was,
so-called ambushed
they was
the
aiming
nigga.
for got the luckiest. Okay, all the motherfuckers that were just outside, the ones left with all the motherfucking damage and shit.
Yeah, some show looking like, because nigga, I don't know, that shit right across the motherfucking street, bro. Motherfuckers get the wild and all
where
that
it go
shit,
down
bro.
that over there, man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But
where your shit at, bro? Like, yeah, come
we
on,
own
man.
the sense, okay,
Come on, man.
nigga. Somebody gonna get their shit smacked.
Come on, cuz. They just better keep that shit on that side.
Keep that shit
there,
on that
man.
side, okay? Cause I got 30 of them. They ain't stop making them motherfucker when they made their
Yeah,
shit.
you heard me?
We on that.
And my hand on mine, you heard me? All I got is my...
Dre for the dive out the window.
Come on,
and
man.
One of the,
my man's got it, man. Come on, dog. Like, motherfucker be out, because motherfucker don't know how to shoot, bro. And motherfucker needs to get to shooting some any kind of work, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but like you said, bro, like, that shit right there it be crazy because the nigga get to shooting and somebody innocent that ain't got shit to do with nothing. Going to go make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, nigga, and he just got shot.
Just got killed, you know what I'm saying?
Because you can't shoot.
Ain't no telling what them niggas just hit, okay? Because nigga, the driver got away, okay?
Yeah, because I ain't even see the blue car. You saw that. That's the car he was shooting at, but he was shooting at that motherfucker. We heard that before we saw
before he
the
turned
blue
that
car
type shit, yeah.
So it was like he must have came, you know what I'm saying, down this way or whatever, and the nigga got the shooting and shit. The fuck, like, as soon as I seen the construction worker hide behind the wall, that's when I knew. I'm like, it's too motherfucking close, because that nigga, he went
that nigga
for cover,
right there. Okay, better get behind them bricks, sir. Okay.
Or you better hit the bricks, nigga.
Bricks, the only thing gonna say your ass, nigga. That or a big ass tree.
Yeah, you better hit the bricks. Shit, fuck is you talking about? Because niggas ain't playing, bro. Like,
hey, I'm gonna need this fat ass to get his speed up. But nigga, you got to run a little faster than that, okay? Well, you might well not run at all. That nigga, he was doing a light job. When he big fat ass nigga, boy, look, this your nigga time to pull out your 4-4, nigga, okay? You
better time to do your Cat Williams 40-yard dash.
Give it your all, right? Okay, nigga, 40 yards in 4 seconds, nigga. Okay, you better hit them shit.
Some nigga,
that nigga look like he behind on bills or something. He like, man, I fuck around, baby, pay this motherfucker house off on the job.
Cause the nigga fuck around to spin the block again, type shit. You know what I'm saying?
I got your man. Nobody say.
I got your back, nigga. Don't even worry about that.
Remember, nigga. I forgot when it was. It was nigga. It was a little minute ago. At least in between 5 and 10 years ago, nigga. They had they started using police for like the Ameren niggas and shit because nigga one of them niggas got killed. Motherfucker just walked up on a dude and smoked his ass type shit for no reason type shit. Just killed the nigga. You know what I'm saying? So they had their ass out.
I be reading stories about that, like people. You know what I'm saying? They like utility workers. Motherfucker be try to rob them or something like that. I heard maybe that might not have been the same story, but I did hear a similar story. Like I think the utility worker like ended up shooting a nigga or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
man. Look,
you know, so yeah, like
my job couldn't tell me I couldn't have my shit, especially if I'm out in the field like that, nigga. Don't bring your shit to work. Nigga, what?
You said, nigga, my job couldn't tell me I couldn't have my shit.
I gotta go on the north side, nigga, on fucking Natural Bridge and fix some shit, nigga. You better, nigga, fuck nah, nigga, I'm keeping this. I be having my shit at the gig, nigga. They don't know, okay? So
I mean,
like,
hey, you motherfucker
no weapons in here, nigga.
Motherfucker don't need to know until something happens.
Y'all let crackheads walk in this motherfucker talk crazy to y'all.
Right, nigga. You know, and if somebody get the shooting in here, you gonna be glad. You gonna be glad I had this thumper on me if something got the cracking, nigga.
Look, they be running
and
back there like,
today,
it's a guy up here tripping. I'm like, okay. He tripping with y'all. Y'all ain't gonna do shit. Like, what
gonna be like, no, gonna be like, they gonna think you Hakeem and coming to America and shit. They gonna think you gonna hit a nigga with you gonna hit a. They hit somebody over there, bro?
Oh no, nigga.
That's some crazy shit. That's how I go down live on the set, bro.
On the set, baby.
You know
okay, this might be the episode we go viral.
Yeah.
When this buck out on this motherfucker, live on the set. We got the promo this one. I'm slicing this one. I'm clipping this one up. What you talking about? Okay, this is gonna be the one. The buck out.
That nigga said the buck out, nigga. Fuck is you talking about?
That might be the motherfucking title for this motherfucker.
Yeah,
the
buck out, nigga.
Buck out on the set or something. Okay, shit.
Hell no.
Crazy,
but man, I mean, you know, yeah, we sitting here laughing about it. I mean, you know, but it do be crazy, you know what I'm saying? Because I, you know, be reading stories like motherfuckers just, you know, innocent people just be, you know, at the wrong place, the wrong time, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga,
or just not even. I can't even say that they be at the wrong place, the wrong time because nigga, y'all the one that got the beef, nigga. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? So I can't say that an old woman was at the wrong place at the wrong time at the grocery store. No, nigga, what the fuck? Yeah, like I can't say that, bro. A lady walking her baby down the street and she was at the wrong place at the wrong time. No, she wasn't at the wrong place at the wrong time. She was exactly where the fuck she needed to be. Y'all niggas at the wrong place at the wrong time. Fuck.
Take that shit, nigga.
Come on, man.
Gun range or something. I don't know, man. You know, older you get, man, just the less bullshit you want to be around, man. So, you know.
I mean, if it ain't really working.
I was in my 20s, yeah, I love being outside and, you know what I'm saying, being next to shootouts and shit seemed cool. And
if a nigga ain't.
Oh, yeah, you in the action. Well, it's like, now I want to be the furthest away from that shit now. Okay, like. Nigga, they called me and Capone outside one time in a buck out, nigga. Same spot right there. You know what I'm saying? They got the hitting down the direction I was at. Nigga, I jumped behind the biggest car I seen. Nigga, I'm like, hey, look.
Straight up.
Body slam Capone ass. He ain't know what's going on. He's trying to get his piss off. Like, nigga, get on the ground, nigga.
Piss on the ground.
Piss on the ground, nigga.
Or pee on yourself.
I don't give a fuck. Okay? Nigga, you be excused this time, okay? Hot bear.
Yeah, exactly, nigga. I'll wipe you down real quick.
Couldn't be mad at you one, but
I don't give a fuck if you pee on your fur this time, nigga. That's excusable, nigga. You right now, it's a life or death, nigga.
On the set, legally, or if you know what I'm saying, however you got to get it. I'm pushing legal over here, okay? My shit is registered, so.
Straight up.
You know what I'm saying? Legally.
If we push your shit back.
Keep your shit on you.
If one of us got to push your wig back, nigga, it's gonna be for a purpose. Nigga. It definitely ain't gonna be
like,
for a motherfucker.
I ain't even gotta go nowhere.
Just because you stepped on a nigga's shoe or anything
push your
like
shit
that.
Back,
yeah.
And then call him and tell him to come get your ass
come
up.
get his ass up, man. You got a body here on LG. You know what I'm saying? You got.
All I got to do is just decock my weapon. Okay, leave it on the ground. I'll fuck around, play a game on my phone.
Yeah, I'm sitting Indian style with my hands up, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Let a nigga know when you show up on the set, I ain't the one you want. Them the ones that you want.
Mm-hmm.
So
facts.
Yeah, you know.
On the set though, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all thought we was bullshitting, thought it was just a title. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure y'all heard the motherfucking police sirens and our shit before. So shit, it goes
live.
It ain't all pieces of cream in this motherfucker. Okay, you know.
It be going live on the set. You know what I'm saying? That's why I put that bar in my song, nigga. Shit, everywhere I go, nigga, I gotta keep a strap. Everywhere I go, I gotta watch my back.
That's a fact.
Even if you ain't in the bullshit, it's like you can get caught. You know what I'm saying? In between it, like how you said, bro, like you ain't got nothing to do with nothing, bro. You out there trying to live peacefully and walk your motherfucking dog.
Bus could have been driving past right then and there. Okay, they shooting down the street. You know what I'm saying?
And you out there trying to walk your dog, nigga. And you
get your mans. Okay, like stop leaving this shit up to chance. Like y'all niggas don't be valuing shit. Like you know what I'm saying? Like nigga, a life could have been gone right there. I don't give a fuck about the ops. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the nigga was hitting the switch. You heard that motherfucker? He let out about 3-4 of the motherfucker. One squeeze of the trigger. That motherfucker sound like RoboCop.
Look, my nigga know his triggers. You heard me? Heard him too many times. Nigga know them triggers.
Man, I heard them switches before. Yeah. I ain't never fired a handgun, a fully automatic handgun, but I done fired fully automatic weapons before. Best believe them motherfuckers is no joke. Okay?
Oh yeah,
it look like some shit straight out the movies. Okay.
Yeah, nah, cause you know what, man, people don't be thinking like, you know, they see shit, but when you actually like fire that gun, nigga, it's a whole different feeling behind that, nigga. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's one of them things that once you fire that motherfucker, you can't take it back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like once you let that bullet go, whether you in a firing range, or whether you hitting a target, or whether you hitting somebody, like once you squeeze that trigger and let that bullet go, there is no turning the clock back on nothing that you just hit.
Can't take.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean
when I
when I went to the gun range and fired that motherfucker, like the first few times, Like, I'm not, like, as a human being, bro, like, as the first few times, I was like, damn, bro, I would hope I would never have to use this experience on nobody. You know what I'm saying? Because it was like, once you fire that motherfucker, I had a 9, it was like a 9 Ruger. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't like a big gun, but it was a nice size gun. So it was like, shit, yeah, once you fire that motherfucker, it's like, nigga, like, it's like an adrenaline rush that goes through you once your finger then squeeze that trigger and you hear that, and you hear that.
Technically, nigga, it's like a little mini explosion going off in your head,
and you feel that vibration hit your body, and you see you all that experience. That's why I don't see how niggas can just so easily just fire that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? With no regard. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers don't understand. Like, nigga, firing a gun is painful to your ears. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you ain't got no, you know what I'm saying, earplugs, then that shit don't hurt. You know what I'm saying? The first one, you know what I'm saying? If you fire repeatedly, you gonna feel that shit. You know what I'm saying? If you fire a gun before, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, at first, you be like, damn, that was loud as fuck. So don't be one of them that shit gonna be ringing like a motherfucker. Okay, that shit is loud, nigga. Okay.
Oh man, especially like I would think, like, especially if you in a car too, and all y'all niggas is like, you know, like, if it's just, even if it's just 2 people in there, I wouldn't even say if it was crowded. Like, if it was crowded, nigga, I know your eardrums about to be gone, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Just imagine if it was just 2 of you motherfuckers in there and both of y'all niggas, you know what I'm saying, just got the letting off, and you know, so shit.
Niggas wouldn't even be hearing shit for about 5 minutes. Did you get that nigga? What?
I can't hear you,
Did you get that nigga? What?
Man, just shut up, nigga. Don't talk to me for another 10 minutes, nigga. Don't say nothing, nigga. Fuck.
That shit is crazy, though, man.
Text it to me, nigga.
Long story short, man, get your mans and please don't shoot at the oncoming traffic, okay? Like, I know that, you know what I'm saying, niggas that's already in them type of situations, IQ ain't high. But, you know what I'm saying, nigga, stop and think. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nothing worse, nigga, like, you know what I'm saying, than killing an innocent motherfucker. Because you going straight up them ways. I don't give a fuck what you say. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna show you no mercy.
Yeah, and like I said,
killed another gang-banging ass.
And that's what I'm saying. And like I said, then that's when a nigga be sitting in jail. Man, I wish I'd have never. You can't take it back now, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you gonna lay down for something, you better lay down for something that you feel is worth. You know what I'm saying? Laying down for it. Like, if you ain't gonna stand up for it, nigga, you better lay down for it. You know what I'm saying? Or if you gonna stand up for it, then you better be ready to lay down for it. You know what I'm saying? So,
you know, one thing I notice about black people, man, I hate to pin this on black people, but we never think about the exit plan with shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, nigga, we never get to that point. Like, we get to the shootout, and that's it. Like, we was gonna kill the niggas. Then what? Then them niggas dead. You know what I'm saying? We gonna smoke a blunt after that. Like, nigga, how we gonna get home? Like, nigga, what we doing? Like,
it was a part in the movie called Thicker Than Water. The nigga was so I'm gonna have to show you some movies, bro. The nigga was sound just like that nigga. And the nigga said, I'm mad at the motherfucker Ace was talking that bullshit about Fatburger the other night. He said, I'ma smoke their ass. He said, then what you gonna do when all them bitch ass niggas dead? He said, dig they bitch ass up and shoot them all again. Like, nigga. He like, dog, what the fuck, bro?
You just doing too much, nigga. Nigga, digging a hole ain't no easy task. Okay, so nigga, stop
you got that much animosity to be digging a hole for 4 hours, nigga. I'd have been stop being mad about that point, nigga. Fuck. Man. But yeah, I mean, but you got them type of niggas that's like that, like, it's just don't think about just don't double back and think about the out. You know what I'm saying? They just think about like what it is right here, right now.
Yeah,
you know
man. Never think that no exit plans, man. Okay. Get your exit plan together, young nigga, because that's where y'all fuck up at. You can pull off a smooth hit if you niggas have an exit plan, okay, and leave your phones at the crib, okay. Stop taking your fucking iPhones on hits, nigga.
Man, what you think, man? You think the less you have, the best you have? And what I mean by that is, if you pull off a smooth little heist, do you feel like the less people you have, the best chances you will have of surviving? Not even just getting away, because a motherfucker can have just a getaway car and try to get away, but to get away and stay away. Like, a nigga ain't gonna be out there, you know what I'm saying, buying diamond Rolexes, nigga, and you know you was just fucked up 2 weeks ago.
Go hit a $10 million lick, start buying houses and watches and earrings and shit, cars with the money and shit. Goofy, okay. But yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying, nigga, the less the better. You know,
you ever seen that movie? Like, you ever seen that movie Casino? With Robert De Niro and who was the other nigga in there?
You know, I know you're talking about. I think I have. I know that's an old ass movie. My parents had
right. So it was a part in there where they had hit a lick, and beforehand, you know what I'm saying, he told them like, hey, you know what I'm saying, y'all get this money, like y'all gonna have to, you know, lay low and shit. Like, no sooner that the motherfuckers hit, one nigga showed up with him and his wife, a bright pink Cadillac. Nigga was like, dude. He was like, but the car's not in my name. He was like, nigga, that's not the point, bro. Like, the point is that
too much attention, nigga. Like, and you didn't have it until
heist didn't just happen, nigga. Like, come on, man. So I use that point to it goes with your point of being like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas don't know how to get away. Niggas don't know how to stay away. They know how to get away. They don't know how to stay away. You know what I'm saying? Like, and set it off. I think the only person that probably would have like really was the right person was Jada Pinkett's character. Like, she probably maybe Vivica Fox's character would have got away too. I think her and TT. Yeah, I think she like I'm just speaking solely about what you saying, like an exit plan, right? Mm-hmm. Like, what was they exit plan? Like, I'm pretty sure, you know, Stoney definitely had one for sure. But all, you know, TT and like Vivica A. like, I mean, they could have, but I don't know. Mm-hmm. But yeah, just having the exit plan, like, not too many people ain't go. They don't know. You know what I'm saying? They just know, like, we finna rob this bank, get away. But what the fuck we gonna do after that? Well, I don't know. We'll let the money figure it out. No, the money gonna take your ass straight to jail, nigga, because you spending it already. You know, so
bills is traits. You got the, you know what I'm saying? They go, what's laying low and acting broke another month or two? You know what I'm saying? Like, letting that shit die down a little bit, getting the fuck out the state. You know what I'm saying? Let's start there. You know what I'm saying?
Motherfucker rob somewhere in Texas and go to California. It's like, nigga, you didn't go nowhere. Like,
yeah,
nigga,
man, you need to go to New York, nigga.
Yeah,
like, somewhere up north, nigga.
Go to Toronto or
Montana.
Or yeah, go to Montreal or something. Fuck. Man, you hit a nice heist, you know what I'm saying, that's worth a lot of M's, nigga. You get the fuck out the country, nigga. You don't stay in the country, nigga. You go to Saudi Arabia somewhere and change your name or something, nigga. Like,
okay, you a sheik now. You a sheik now, nigga. This link came with a lifestyle change.
Nigga. You are a goat herder. That motherfucker said that make Daryl look like a charity case, nigga. Fuck. Say, nigga, you a sheep now, nigga. You just deal with it, nigga. I think I'd be a sheep for 50 million, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
Okay. Easy peasy. I'm out of here. See you later.
Tell my son I'll send for you in about another year or two, nigga. You'll be all right.
That's a fact.
Keep in contact, man. Nigga. We'll be cool, nigga. Fuck you talking about.
But man, you know, we ain't even really get to start the pod off officially, man, because
shit. I mean, I think that shit set the scene already. Like, that right there gave us the juice, right there.
We ain't even had to, nigga. You know what I'm but ladies and gentlemen and ladies,
boys and girls from the east side to the best side, you dig?
You dig?
It's your player partner, Dre City, aka your neighborhood nephew, you dig? Ooh. Just chilling on the set with my brother from another mother.
Hey, Stupid Hustle, man, aka the STL Mixtape King, you dig?
You dig? Whipping up in the lab, dripping sauce on the bitch.
That's a fact.
Come on, man. You know what
I'm saying? Episode 16.
Oh!
Baby. Okay, we moving and
episode 16, dog.
Episode 14 just dropped.
Oh my God! Right
out
place,
now.
wrong
JP
table,
Network on YouTube. Tap in. Appreciate everybody that's been tapping in, man. We love the views, love the comments. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's amazing. I get to do this every Tuesday with my brother Dre. And it's been real therapeutic for us, man. You know what I'm saying? Dropping these gems, getting shit off your chest. You know, like man, we got to start talking more, man. You know what I'm saying? Like we can't keep that shit bottled up all the time. You got to get it off your mind. You know.
You know what I think it is? I think we need to find more of a solution. I think that's too. I'm not trying to go against what you're saying, but I think because we do need to talk. We do need to talk it out, but I think it's too much talking and not enough trying to find this. They're not trying to talk to find a solution.
Mm-hmm.
They just trying to talk just to be talking and just to be heard and just to, you know what I'm saying, say something. It's like, but you're not even with that, you know, man versus woman shit. I hate that shit.
Yeah.
Because bitch, we here to find a solution. We not here to try to, you know what I'm saying, one up each other.
Yeah.
We ought to use what we have experience-wise and use it with each other to build each other up, not to be like, oh yeah, I'm doing this one-upping on my own partner, or I'm trying to get the one-ups, or I'm trying to do. It's like, nigga, we trying to build up together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they turned the genders against each other so hard, man. It's like we don't even remember when it wasn't like this no more. Okay, like I mean, we can, but it's like, damn, this shit just, you know what I'm saying, been a slow crawl. You know what I'm saying? Like they had men on top one time. Now they got women on top.
Now it's just a battle. It's just a battle of
back and forth.
Yeah, it's just a battle of who's more, you know, dominant. You know what I'm saying? It's like I think that's what they're trying to fight for. They're trying to fight for dominance. And then to really be perfectly honest, man, it was never set up, you know, for a woman to be dominant over anything. You know what I'm saying? It was always set up for men. That's why, you know, even just, you know, starting off in the beginning, like it was a man that was dominant over the whole garden. It wasn't like, you know, the woman came in to help.
Yeah.
It was like to assist the other side of him that, you know what I'm saying, that he can't do by himself. So it takes for a woman to come in on that side to help that. Like, it's not for nobody to come in to be like, oh, I'm trying to like be on top of this, that. Like, God gave everybody their position. You know what I'm saying? Like, God gave man their human nature. God gave women their human nature. So it's like everybody need to play their human nature. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's the battle of. Like, everybody trying to battle for human nature when there is no battle for it to, you know what I'm saying? We like the only race that do that shit. You don't hear white folks doing that shit, or any other fucking race for that matter. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like white and black folks are caught up in that mix, but you know what I'm saying? Outside of that, other cultures, women pretty, you know what I'm saying, much accept the human nature aspect of it. Like,
I mean, it's like
you do that, you should be good.
It's like Asians have their culture. Like, their women are taught to be a certain way. You know, Africa, Ghana, you know, Zimbabwe, these different places, like, they train their women to, you know, that's why, you know, Coming to America, it's a funny movie, but that's really how they train their women. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? They train their women to, the man is the king. He's supposed to act like one, not just, you know, say that he's one. He's supposed to act like one too. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But at the same time, this is how you're trained. You're trained to serve him. And that's how some women are trained. That's why I heard a comedian say, that's why so many women can't go over to these other countries. He say, in some countries, and for real, he say if a wife disobey or cheat on her husband, she get hung. You say it'd be a lot of dead hung bitches over there.
Say the sexy high girl summer will be over. What you talking about?
On a tree, bitch. What are you talking about? 1,000 bitches on a tree this year. Like, the fuck?
It's the whole tree.
Yeah, the whole tree, bitch. Like, the fuck? But you know, I mean, but it's the culture that they're like, just like the culture that we're accustomed to in America. Like, if we was brought up in Zimbabwe or Africa or something, then we would, you know, accustomed to the culture that we are known for, that we are known, or that we in the territory that we're in. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, over in these other places, man, women ain't really got too much of, you know what I'm saying, of a say-so or an opinion or a dictatorship. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to family, when it comes to politics, when it comes to a lot of different things. So a lot of women in America got rights, and they got more rights than they think that they have. You know what I'm saying? And you start looking at these other countries, and and you start looking at their laws, their policies, and what women are allowed and what they are not allowed to do. You see that fucking story about that woman? They got arrested for just yelling in the airport over in Dubai or some shit.
Dubai don't do that yelling.
Come on,
Dubai don't do nothing, nigga. Like,
really, I didn't say that
that's why they city so safe.
I ain't say the bitch did nothing violent. I ain't say that she got caught.
Loud, just start screaming and shit. Like, yeah, bitch, scream over there in cell block 1. Do all the screaming you want to. Cell block 1.
See, that's what I'm saying. You see what I'm saying? So it's like women in America just don't know how good they got it. Bitch, go over there and try that shit. Go over there and raise your voice to a level 7, and you gonna be on level 7, bitch. You go.
See what they did to the what's the basketball bitch name? They went out of state.
She got caught with weed though, right?
Weed pen. Nigga, like that shit a fly over here. Nigga, you
yeah,
but over there.
We already know, like Dubai. They know, everybody know, like, don't go over there with that shit. Like, somebody didn't give her the memo or something. You know what I'm saying?
They say Snoop Dogg the only person that can smoke in Dubai.
I ain't never seen that. Bro.
Snoop Dogg said he went over there and I think like he ended up coming up on like a QP or something. It was like some. Like, hey, this will never ever happen again.
I bet. They really try to say he's like smoked like across the street from the White House or some nigga like he smoked across the street from the White House or some shit. He admitted that he smoked in the White House, like in the bathroom.
Crazy.
But
Boy,
like let's just be honest though. Like, did the nigga just light it up and take 1 or 2 hits?
That nigga was standing on top of the toilet, blowing that shit into the vent.
Like, come on, man. Like,
I can see him smoking a whole joint, but because Snoop, that nigga like 6'5", so that nigga lungs about the size of my fucking arm. Okay, that nigga probably hit.
He was standing up taking a shit. He was in the bathroom. He said he had to light a napkin in that motherfucker. You think that'll take away the smell? I don't know. Type of weed that nigga smoke, shit ain't nothing.
Like weed and a napkin
in there, bitch.
You ain't fool me, nigga. But you know what?
Secret Service, come on, man.
Might have had a pen. You can get away with the pen.
Yeah.
Pen
so I can't really say that counted. Try again, Snoop.
And they say I smoke weed, but he ain't say well.
Yeah.
You smoke flower.
Yeah. Did you hit the vape pen in there, and then just say, oh yeah, I smoked in the bathroom. No, nigga, did you smoke the whole thing, nigga? Was you relaxed in there, nigga? Did you feel relaxed? You know what I'm saying?
No, boy. Snoop Dogg got the money. Smoking in the White House,
nigga, you a fucker. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. We gotta look it up. Shit, watch. I mean, I doubt weed is legal in Washington D.C.
Probably not at the time that he did this.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. But
you know what I'm saying? Because California probably was one of the first states to legalize just even recreational and medical. I think
it had to. If you saying that it was way back, it had to be flower and shit. They ain't had the fucking pens and shit back then. You know?
No, this is probably like I don't know. I don't know when vape started to appear, but
the weed vapes ain't pop out, nigga, for a minute. The motherfuckers came out. They ain't even.
Because I was going to say this probably was like he probably did this in like I know in like the 2000s.
Yeah,
you know
early
what I'm saying?
2000s type shit.
Maybe so.
Yeah, the weed pens ain't been out that long.
Shit, I think the nigga said I think when he went to go visit Obama.
Oh, so
I think that's when
he 2000 and 2008 type shit.
Yeah, I think that's when he said he went to go Obama, and he said he excused himself, went to the bathroom, said the nigga just lit it up in there. I'm like, yeah, okay, nigga, like that's what I was thinking too. Like,
had to be a joint. He probably had a little stinger or something, something real small, just take the edge off.
Oh man, I would have called my job and told them niggas, hey, them niggas just got through bucking out there. I can't finish my job.
Right?
I'll come back tomorrow when the area is more clear.
This is a shootout.
Yeah, it was a clear shootout.
Niggas got automatic weapons. And here they go. They hitting the block now. Okay, boop boop. And you know what's like?
12.
Yeah, you know what's crazy about the South Side is that nigga, this little area right here
be popping.
It be all type of shit going on. People, you know what I'm saying, walk their dogs over there all day long.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
nigga. Sometimes like it be like random ass little sports teams that come over here and like just like practice and like it be like a group of white motherfuckers that come over and play baseball. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, nigga.
It ain't just, it's not like that field ain't just like not being utilized.
Yeah,
like people go over there for different reasons. Like, you know what I'm saying? You say, What a Tuesday? What a Tuesday in St. Louis, baby.
I'm
you know what I'm
end
saying?
up in them apartments, okay? I'm over here with the semi-sedity motherfuckers, okay? They give a fuck
out shit out the way. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, third floor too, okay?
Yeah.
Niggas ain't
So if you shooting and your bullet reach way up here, you is a non-aiming, don't need a gun in your hand, motherfucker.
You try to shoot a bird, nigga?
What the fuck? Yeah. Did the bird shit on your car and you got mad, nigga? You start bucking at the bird, nigga.
Shoot an eagle out the sky. Yeah. But nah, man. Third floor out the way. I feel sorry for the nigga on the first floor because the niggas don't give a fuck.
Ground level, yeah. Anything on ground level.
If the nigga would have bucked a left and started coming this way, that nigga would have started shooting through the gate looking ass nigga.
Yeah, he definitely would have like started shooting. Yeah, like definitely because he right there, like right across the street. So he definitely would have like hurt that motherfucker.
If you coming down that street right there with a dude was shooting at, I'm sorry, y'all. We going back to this. It's just, you know what I'm saying?
It's just the vibe. This the vibe. I'm going with it.
Stupid ass niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, if you coming down that street where the dude was shooting at, after you know what I'm saying? You know what's crazy? The nigga pulled off, and one of them niggas waited till the nigga got all the way down the damn street to let it out.
Yeah. He rolled past y'all and everything, and like you were standing right there, and like he rolled all the way across that motherfucker. He came all the way back around. If he passed there the first time, I ain't never knew the fuck he was shooting at it.
When I turned around, the nigga was coming from the school right there.
That's what I'm saying.
Bucking that left. And then they got to hitting at his shit.
So that's why I don't know if he came from that way, coming here and you know, made a U-turn and then turned back around and shit and then came back. But the nigga like,
he might have been.
You waited hella late.
The car might have been the nigga with the switch. I think he got off first. I think he just hit that motherfucker before he started coming around. And them niggas had to
that make a lot of sense.
They like, all right.
Right, because that would make a lot of sense. That would make sense. The reason why he turned around and turned the corner, like, try to finish the job.
Oh,
nigga.
God. Okay, he tried to spin them niggas. Niggas going on a t-shirt today, bucko.
Yeah, dog.
He tried to put them up.
Come on, man.
But yeah, man, you know, all set, man. You know, we keeping it gangster. Keeping it gangster. But I mean, what, man? You know what? Let's go ahead and touch on it, man. We talked about it off camera, man. But let's get a quick.
Yeah, man. How you? I asked you off camera, man. I asked you again on camera, man. You know, we was. I just asked him quickly about the whole Remy Ma Papoose situation, man. I just asked him, you know, how he felt about the whole little jump off and shit. I don't really, and I don't think he really do too. I don't know, but I just see shit on the fly. I don't really be one of them motherfuckers that be like looking for like the, you know, I just see shit, scrolling shit, 3 o'clock.
Dig up all the facts.
Yeah, like I see some shit scrolling 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning under my blankie, you know what I'm saying? Scrolling, see some shit, like, damn, they got into it. I ain't heard nothing about this shit. And then maybe watch a clip, but yeah, I asked him about that whole Remy Ma Papoose situation because I was like, you know, some people feel as though, man, when they holding when some people feel like when they holding a championship belt, they can walk around like the people's champ, bitch.
Hey,
and
shoulders up. Chest out, okay? I'm the breadwinner. What you gonna do?
Yeah, like I can, you know,
make me a sandwich.
If I do it, what you gonna do about it? Like, damn, cuz, like the fuck, like nigga. You know,
it's a dirty game, man. You know, love is, you know what I'm saying, for better or for worse, man. You know what I'm saying? But nobody want to go through the worst times. You know what I'm saying? It's like, as soon as this shit get worse, motherfuckers about the dough and on to the next nowadays, man. And it's a bad look for Remy Ma. I'm not gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying? She could have held it down a little more elegant. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all was down to the last black love couple we got, nigga. You know, shit after Will and Jada.
Because Jim Jones ain't doing shit. He
Jim
still hold on to that bitch for like 30 years.
Man, I'm
still
like,
engaged.
Jim Jones not even in the conversation.
Yeah, he still hold. We just talking about because I only mention him because he's from New York. They all from New York and shit.
What, 50 years old?
Yeah, like nigga, you still engaged at 49, nigga. Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, some niggas just scared to take that step. But like I said, Rem and Pap, you know what I'm saying? They was the last icon of black love. You know what I'm saying? We've lost all our other black love icons. And, you know, I
mean, people are human, but at the end of the day, shit, you know, some people, don't you think some people probably just ran their course, man? Some people don't know some people don't know when it's time to just get up. You know what I'm saying? Some people just come in for a reason in the season, and sometimes that just be it, man. Like it's like when we try to like hold on to certain people or just certain things in life, bro, it just be kind of like, all right, man, you know, we done been together 8-9 years or whatever. Let's just, you know, I just say that like we've been 8-9 years. It's like, all right, man, we done been through, you know what I'm saying, so much and this, that, and the third. That don't always necessarily mean that, oh man, this is the person I'm supposed to end up with. Like, this is the person that, you know, through this and through that. It was like, nah, it was like, it was a reason that both of y'all was in each other's lives. You know what I'm saying? Now there's going to be a reason for an exit plan. Man, I'm so glad you brought that shit up because not a lot of people don't know the exit plan. You know what I'm saying? It take a motherfucker to like cheat on you for you to say like, oh, that's my exit plan. Well, nigga, you probably was seeing signs before that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you know, I mean, I don't know, but I'm just saying, like, if you were seeing signs of a motherfucker, you know, not being loyal, because that's all cheating is just not being loyal. Mm-hmm. If you see signs of that just in early stages, well, nigga, you already, you know what I'm saying? It shouldn't take for a motherfucker to cheat on you for to just be like, all right, I'm done. Like you didn't see any other unloyal actions before that. You know what I'm saying? Like you didn't, you know, he or she didn't come back with the money like you said. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's unloyal. Then a motherfucker, like if I gave you 20, bitch, come back with my change. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't take 10 and hand me back 7. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. You
got to pay attention to the signs. You know what I'm saying?
So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, so I don't know, man. I mean, you know, he probably had his good reason for leaving. I mean, shit. But my whole thing was they were saying like she got mad because he ended up like somebody else. Okay, well,
yeah, that nigga got like that nigga allegedly dating like a boxer, a black chick. I'm like, nigga,
yeah, all right.
And nigga, I seen a picture of her. She got like 6 belts. Okay, so she out here
whooping ass and taking ass.
She got the motherfuckers. Okay, so
you say a bitch got 6 belts.
You know,
Ram might got 6 albums, Remy. But
Ram went to prison for shooting a bitch. You know what I'm saying? The older that stole some of her pay. You know what I'm saying? She did 6 for popping a bitch, but you know what I'm saying? Look,
this bitch got 6 rings around her waist.
You know what I'm saying? Ram, you ain't. I don't know what.
I mean,
we
talking about
workout regimen looking like.
Yeah, we talking about a head up phase. You know what I'm saying?
Actively getting it in every day. Like, okay, shit.
We ain't talking about no dirty fighting.
We ain't talking about no.
Yeah, no dirty fight. We talking about a straight heads up, nigga.
You don't want to see a boxer in the street, nigga. It's gonna be ugly. You know what I'm saying? I done seen a boxer just fight a random nigga on the street that was talking shit. It was devastating. Okay, that nigga. I think that nigga that lost that fight and went and took boxing classes the next day. Nigga, he like, I need to get that program. Nigga, that dude was in.
That nigga said Hakido. Nigga, next day, the nigga was like, Hakido. You the new nigga in class.
Put a bunch of McNuggets on my shit.
Yes, man, that nigga splashed him up like Tommy Hearns did Martin.
Martin, okay.
Yeah, knotted you up quick.
Had a guy looking like a motherfucking California raisin, nigga.
Hey, he said he got a couple of licks in, thought he was in the game, cuz he said, yeah, I caught him. Yeah, I caught that nigga. He turned around and hit that boy with the last chance, cuz.
Straight out the ring. What you talking about?
out of his boots, nigga.
Oh, man.
I ain't never seen a nigga get hit so hard. The nigga boots got stuck to the ropes, cuz. Like, I know that was just all comical, but dog. The nigga boots was smoking, bro.
Shoes, so.
Nigga boots was smoking. Nigga, I ain't never seen no boots start smoking, cuz. Like,
okay.
But yeah, man, I mean, you know, I don't know, man. I mean,
shouts out to the Ram and Pap, man. You know what I'm saying? Work that shit out.
No, ain't no working it out. I don't think ain't no working it out. I mean, if you hold
finish the rest of it out behind the scenes.
I mean, if you hold the bitch down while she was locked up and then she come out and then somewhere down the line she feels as though like she got an upper hand over whatever situation, and then you get caught cheating, then not only do you get caught, then the nigga tell on you through a battle rap, and then when we, you know what I'm saying, then when I ask her about it, maybe in public or behind closed doors, whatever, however he asked her about it, because obviously he asked her about it, then you lie about it, then it's like, man, like, you probably leaving the bitch too, like, nigga, leave the bitch right there, like, ain't no moving, so ain't no looking back, bitch. You lost. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Swimming, these females, man, you know what, man, I know. And that's why OG used to tell me, he was like, man, you hard on these hoes. Nah, man, it's just that motherfuckers be giving them too much of an easy pass, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I feel, and I would probably think that women say the same thing about the male, you know what I'm saying, side, because I'm a male, I can only talk about females, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, we give motherfuckers too much of an easy pass. Oh yeah, you did this, you did that. Now you can come back, you know what I'm saying? Nah, bitch, keep pushing forward that way, you know what I'm saying? So I hope he don't take her back. I hope that he move on, find a motherfucker that, you know what I'm saying, that because what it is that you don't want to waste your good character and your good will as a person, even as a human being, on a motherfucker that ain't gonna care nothing about you and don't care nothing about cheating on you. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but I guess it'd be one thing if you did your deed and you came back and you was woman enough to tell me. I don't know. Maybe we could have worked it out. Maybe. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because every person is different. So if you would have gave a nigga that chance, maybe that's how that whole thing could have been saved. If you would have just jumped in front of it instead of a nigga airing your shit out doing a battle rap, like, bitch.
I gotta find out when the public find out type shit. Embarrassing.
That's probably why he was hurt. I mean, I get it. You know what I'm saying? What better way to find out your woman has cheated on you and she didn't tell you? But on vice versa, if you cheat, motherfucker want to know all your business. Like, bitch, no. Like, that's why I hate playing that little.
Gave him an easy out. Okay. Find out like that, you ain't shit. There's nothing really to say.
I mean, sometimes you just gotta keep moving forward, man. You know what I'm saying? It ain't
Remy Ma, she the cold ass bitch. Like she from the Bronx, so you already know her attitude, nigga. Is New York. You think
New York women are different though? Like you think they move, they mind move different, bro.
They breathing a whole nother type of oxygen up there. Okay, like nigga.
Like you think I don't know. Out of all the women,
New York people are just disrespectful. Period.
Out of all the women, I think that who I would think that I wouldn't date, I think New York will probably start at number one. I think they probably the most grimiest, the most like set you up. Yeah, right,
man.
Or like they pretty as a motherfucker. They they got a nice physique. They they talk soft or whatever. Be the bitch that'll either be the
clip your ass.
Yeah, either they'll clip you or they'll get you clipped. It's like either one. Like, but either way, it ain't good. So if I had to start at a group of women that I would not want to date, they'd probably start at number one. New York probably start at number one.
New York is an expensive city, so I'm guaranteeing you that they lifestyle, they're probably, you know what I'm saying, just off the rip.
Like
It's
I think
just too much,
they wake
you
up
know,
every
man.
day trying to think like how I'm gonna get over on the nigga. Like,
You know what I'm saying? Like, today to day, okay? Like, let's do it.
like I did see that nigga balling out last night in the club. Who was that nigga? You know, like I just don't know, bro. Like
It's shady,
know.
man. You know what I'm saying? It is shady.
I
out here.
don't know. And then I'm starting to think like, is that just like a Upper East Coast thing, or it is just like a New York Bronx in that area?
I
type,
mean, shit. I
them
don't know
barrels.
because shit. I want to say Upper East Coast thing. You know what I'm saying? Headed up the East Coast because shit. I done seen a lot of Baltimore women. You know what I'm saying? Like they kind of rude too. You know what I'm saying? Then their accent is crazy. They sound like talking.
That's one thing. That's one thing I don't like when I'm chilling with a woman is like somebody that's just rude. Cause like that's the most ugliest thing that I could ever see on a woman is just being rude, bro.
That
Like
energy, boy, will not be shown.
Yeah, man. It's just I think I look at your characteristics is what make you a beautiful person. You know what I'm saying? Not like, I mean, natural beauty counts too. Now, I'm not saying that don't, but like once you start, treating, if I see you treat people a certain way or whatever, like, bitch, I don't give a fuck if I did, thought you was attractive before. I bet you I won't now. You know what I'm saying? Like after seeing how you would, if I take you out on a date and I see how you treat, you know what I'm saying? People, like, nah, bitch.
I hate that.
This be the last date.
Be rude to the
I won't tell you that, but you will know.
Listen, I don't play that shit. Like don't be rude around no waiters or no cooks and shit to me.
Yeah,
like,
people that's getting your food, bitches, you crazy?
Like you asking for it. Like, you ain't seen any movies where they slap the motherfuckers' patties on the ground.
Hey, you said you asking
back on the
for
bowl
it.
with a little extra ketchup. Yeah, so shit.
Boy, it was one movie. I don't know what movie this was. See, I told you I'm always watching movies and shit, bro. But with the shit that you be saying, it'd be like in the movies, dog. Man, the nigga was complaining about his French toast or something. It was a white movie.
I know you talking
that
about.
White movie.
Nigga went wipe his ass with his shit.
So next time, go on and complain about your waffle not being as crispy or as done as you want it to be.
What movie was that, boy?
I think it was I want to say it was Road Trip. What's that comedian white boy? Tom. What's that white dude name? I can't think of that dude name, man. He had the movie Freddy Got Fingered and some more shit. I can't think of his name, man. He was white, weird ass dude though. But that movie Road Trip, man, with them 4 white dudes took that
that was hilarious, nigga. And the nigga, the waiter was fat.
Yeah, he dug it in the back of his ass. Oh my!
He basically licked his whole ass.
Yeah, and I think he licked between that motherfucker. He put his tongue in between the French toast. And when you slap the plate back on the table, nigga, and they took a close-up shot of that shit, I'd have been like,
that shit don't look right.
He talking about, oh, okay, thank you. Like, bruh, yeah, all right. So argue with a nigga. Yeah, okay.
At your own risk. Okay?
At your own risk.
Please.
Just remember who said that shit.
Pray to God the waiter don't do it to both men.
That's what I'm saying. Remember who said that shit. Remember, I was nice and humble, respectful. I even said, God bless you, brother. Please, brother, don't do that to my food. Please,
like
brother.
That, sir. Okay.
Please, brother.
Sprinkle a little toe jam on your shit.
That's how you gotta talk to these niggas nowadays, man. I think these niggas just be wanting to be soft talk to you. Like, please, brother, please don't do this, brother. You know what I'm saying? It's like, nigga,
say, man, soft times make soft men.
Hey, man. But it's like, because niggas, they just get, they buttons is too easy to push now. You know what I'm saying? It's like any little thing could just set them off, bro. And you be thinking like, nigga, I don't even know you, bro. Like, what is all this animosity coming from? Like, nigga, just because the door closed before you got to it, and you thought I did it on purpose type shit? Like, no.
Okay.
Like, no, nigga, I didn't turn around and look to see if somebody was behind me. It just happened to close at the same time, nigga, but you ain't got to get an attitude. Like, that's not enough to ruin your day. I think the Boondocks very on point when they was like, you know, having a nigga moment. Like,
nigga moment.
Yeah, like
what
the
you
niggas
say,
moment.
Bitch, nigga?
Yeah, them.
Step on a nigga's shoestring, okay?
He say the only person that don't work on is white people. Say why you walking away? He said it's a perfectly good day to throw your life away, nigga. Now you just reaching, sir. Now
I'm white. My nigga just lobbed off like.
I forgot.
I can't have a nigga moment.
Yeah, I forgot. My skin complexion is different from yours, sir. I don't even think like that.
It's a dirty game, man. Dirty game, but that's definitely what Papoose and Remy shit was, a nigga moment. Okay.
I mean, I don't know, man. If what they say is all what to be true, and a nigga held you down while you was locked up, you know what I'm saying, and took care of this, took care of that, watched your badass son, and you know what I'm saying, and then you know he feels that like that's the ultimate betrayal. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, that is shit. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing worse than having a motherfucker back that they reciprocate the. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but like I said, some things are redeemable. Like if the bitch would have came to him first and just jumped in front of it, then maybe he probably would have, you know what I'm saying? Maybe the same result, maybe could, you know what I'm saying, could have happened. Or maybe they could have just worked it out because they was married, right?
Yeah.
Right. So it was like, shit, I mean, you know, some people would tend to work things out, you know, in marriages, you know, instead of trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like just throw it all away. So maybe he probably was the type of niggas that, you know, could have worked it out. Okay, baby. I know you cheated. You know what I'm saying? This, that, and the if the bitch would have came with a pure and genuine sincerity that, hey, I fucked up, slipped, fell on this dick, won't happen again.
Please forgive me.
Yeah, like, but if you came to him like, yeah, I cheated and you know what I'm saying? Shit, you know, I'm just letting you know, like, bitch. You didn't tell me like this was a shopping, like a Target deal. Like, did you know Target had socks on sale? Nigga, I was just come to let you know that. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, you slept with a whole other motherfucker. Like, bitch, you better come with some humbleness in your voice. Yeah, you better come with some humbleness in that. You know what I'm saying?
Like you sorry for fucking up. That's what's wrong with people.
Say you're sorry, but you don't sound sorry.
People don't be sorry no more. They be sorry that they don't be sorry for what they did to you. They be sorry that you offended nowadays. You know what I'm saying? It's
that makes sense.
And that's a double insult. Like, nigga, you gonna do something, then apologize for me being offended by what you did is crazy. Like,
yeah, that's why I'm glad, man. Some of the people that I fucked around and cut off, like, I just like when I look back at it, man, I'll be like, oh man, I thank God. I'll be like, oh, in my car sometimes I know God probably be up there laughing at my black ass because I'll be like, boy, I'll be thinking about shit that I didn't like separated myself from or got myself away from, bro. I'll be like, man, thank you, Lord, because Lord knows I don't need no type of bit like somebody that be like, you know, when you try to express yourself to them, like they all trying to think you're trying to argue with them or something. It's like, nigga, like. I'm the type of person, first of all, I don't even like expressing my feelings. So if I do express some type of feeling towards you or something like that, then that means that obviously it's bothering me or it has bothered me and I don't like the way that you're moving. So I'm going to need you to readjust the way that you're moving if me and you going to be fucking with each other. You know what I'm saying? But if you were taking that as I'm trying to argue and, you know, you're trying to like, basically degrade my masculinity, bitch, I need you to go. You know what I'm saying? Because that type of shit right there, like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I say for some people, man, like, hey, maybe cutting that bitch off was a good thing. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they probably saved his life. Who knows?
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, we're not going to say shit, I'm not going to say just because he moved on to somebody else that was just like the best next choice. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you just moving your life. That's why I told my brother, like, nigga, when you got a divorce, nigga, don't just be trying to, you know, pop, you know, just get everything off that you see, you know, walking the street, nigga. That's not gonna solve nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's not gonna solve what you need for it to be solved. What you need is companionship. What you just doing is just doing a whole lot of fucking. You know what I'm saying?
That energy, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, when you down or bad, the last thing you need to be doing is fucking. You know what I'm saying? I said pick up a dumbbell. You know what I'm saying? Get a little.
I mean, you having fun. You having
that transfer energy, a motherfucker.
Yeah, you having fun, but it's not accomplishing nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, so that's why I try to tell people.
Right back to them same stuff.
Yeah, it's sometimes it's. And I don't even think that was the right move for a nigga to do. You know what I'm saying? For him being a man, like, you know, like, nigga, okay, this whole situation happened. Nigga, get a divorce first. You know what I'm saying? Get your business affairs in order first before you just be worried about trying to go. Yeah. Like, okay, I feel, you know, niggas do stuff when they hurt. I get it. You know what I'm saying? We all human. No matter if you got $1 million or $1, nigga, you still human. So, nigga, if you be hurt by something, and that's the only way that you know, think of, you know, the rebound is the worst position to ever be in, man or female. You will never want to be caught in a rebound situation. Oh yeah, my wife just cheated on me 6 months ago. Well, I'll see you later. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, this just happened. So you are on the court for a rebound. Bitch, I'm gonna need you to sit back on the bench until you start coming in and want to score some points, bitch. No, I don't need no rebound. Yeah, I don't need no rebounder, bitch. I need a point guard. Bitch, you know what I'm saying?
Ready,
so
ready with a plan. Okay, know what she want. Know what to do.
Yeah, I didn't, you know, and I say that because I done been caught in a couple of those situations, but I didn't know it until afterwards. Because then after I guess the bitch that got what she wanted. You know what I'm saying? Then you start moving different. It's like, bitch, you didn't think I was gonna like notice this? Like, you didn't think I was gonna notice we've been tight for like a month. You know what I'm saying? And then we finally, you know what I'm saying, get our groove on. And then like a couple of weeks later, now you just get to acting different. Like, bitch, now I'm starting to notice that's what's up. But then you could have just told me that. Because then I could have just gave you what you wanted on the first night or the first couple of nights. And we could have just moved on, shabam.
A clear understanding. Okay.
I'm grown. You know what I'm saying? I'm an adult. So, you know what I'm saying? It's up to me to whether to go for it or not. You know what I'm saying? But if the mood is right and the groove is right, bitch, I'll crack you a couple of times. And if that's what you want. But I don't think nobody, see, that's what I think in my mind, I want a bitch to be too honest. And that ain't gonna, and some people, they just not gonna give it to you like that. Mm-hmm. They're not gonna say, hey man, look, I'm just out here tonight. My nigga cheating on me, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to say it's really no revenge type shit. I just, you know, said shit. He got his groove on. I want to get my groove on. You just happen to fall into the right place. Well, bitch, listen. I respect your honesty. What hotel you want to go to, bitch? You know what I'm saying? Like, what you want to do? Because from that point on, from that understanding, now I know. Now I know not to get no strings attached up in this. Now I know not to get nothing. I don't expect nothing else more
we talked about
than just exactly. Mm-hmm. So we need to keep it right there. But a lot of people, they just not gonna be honest like that. You know what I'm saying? I think in the movie Waiting to Exhale, like there was a scene in there where Wesley Snipes talking to Angela Bassett, and I think he played that shit pretty decent, dog. Like his character, you know, his wife was sick and he was at the bar. You know, he was flirting with her, but he let her know. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I got a wife. You know what I'm saying? She's sick. I don't know how long she may have. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm letting you know what the situation is. Like, I ain't out here just looking for a booty call. Bitch, I need somebody to snuggle up with, bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm going through some hard times right now. Like, you know, I don't need no one night stand. And I loved it because it showed something that a lot of people, and when you get a chance, man, you can just go back and check that scene out. But the next scene showed them just laying in the bed together, just holding each other. Because sometimes, bro, that's what some people just need. Some people don't need to, you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't need to get into the physical activity or shit. Sometimes motherfuckers just need that companionship. That's why I'm saying, like, you know, hitting bitches ain't nothing. Like, I'm pretty sure, you know what I'm saying? Back when we talk about it in the 90s when, you know what I'm saying, Wesley Snipes was in his prime, you know, Angela Bassett was in her prime. So we talking about two people that, you know what I'm saying, are beautiful. So it's like, they're not ugly, so they could have fucked, you know what I'm saying? But they didn't. Right. So and the movie didn't show that I'm glad they didn't show that on purpose because it showed that, hey, it could be another side to this. You know what I'm saying? Like two people, they got this going on. She just came out of a divorce. You know what I'm saying? He about to lose his wife. You know what I'm saying? So it's not the time and the place to be thinking about that. It's
you done did too much of that already.
Yeah,
so,
and that's not the vibe. And you can still score the goal without, you know what I'm saying? And he still scored the goal. What was the goal? To get the woman. He still got the woman. They was in his room. Mm-hmm. They were asleep. You know, they wasn't fucking and they wasn't, you know, under the sheets. They still had their clothes on. See, when you go back and look at shit like that, bro, you will start to get like a deeper understanding of why the director wanted to show that. Like, why did he show that capture of this picture? No words was being spoken, but a picture is worth 1,000 words. So, man, like, yeah, it's just crazy. Like, fully clothed. Nobody was scandally, you know, nigga didn't have his shirt off. She wasn't in her drawers, you know what I'm saying? So it showed a good look for our black people, especially, for our people, because, you know, we get shining that light, you know what I'm saying? We just, you know, just out here fucking and shit. So so it just showed the good light. And that's the reason why I brought that up. Because like I said, man, even though, you know what I'm saying, the nigga moved on to somebody else. I mean, all right, nigga, you moved on, but I mean, you know, is that gonna make you happy? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she might knock Remy Ma out. You know, the bitch got 6 belts on her, so
6 belts, okay.
She can go pound for pound, round for round. But you know, at the end of the day, man, is that gonna make you happy as a man? And is that what you need to satisfy you? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, so. Hopefully, man, that'd be my last thought. Like, hopefully, you know, the nigga just find, you know, if he like a faithful type nigga, then you need a faithful type bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't need no motherfucker that's gonna be unloyal. Like, but I would want to know what was her reason for cheating. That would be what I would want to know. Like, you say this nigga held you down through your prison stint, took care of your badass kids and raised them, and you know what, did some shit that just other men won't do and some men aren't capable of doing. Mm-hmm. He did something and held your broke ass down in jail because bitch, candy bars in jail is about $6.95 a bar,
triple
bitch.
The price. Everything triple
the price. Fuck you talking about? So, bitch, to hold a bitch down in jail ain't no easy thing. And them phone calls get real expensive, bitch.
$20, $10 a pop, $10 a call,
$10 a minute, nigga. You think the chat line charge you $3 a minute, nigga? You ain't talk to a nigga in jail for 5 minutes, nigga. And your phone bill $100, nigga. What you talking about? No, nigga, we can't talk no more, sir. Nigga, send me a letter, nigga. To go back to the old days, sending me a letter, nigga. Don't call me no more, nigga.
About to send your ass a pen and pad.
Yeah, nigga. Don't call my phone, nigga. No more. You running my shit up, nigga.
That's crazy.
Talking about nothing, nigga. Talking about. So yeah, you know, that would probably be like, I would just want to know, like, bitch, and was it worth it? Like, was it worth it? You know?
You know, like I said, nowadays, man, everybody just on quick hits. You know what I'm saying? So
in the music and in the bedroom, in the studio and in the bedroom.
None of it is really worth it.
In the studio and in the bedroom, bitches looking for quick hits. Either way,
all over the place,
all over the map.
You know, so technically, none of the quick hits is worth it. You know what I'm saying? Because they're not sustaining nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's why you gotta, you know what I'm saying? You keep migrating. Hit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker need that dopamine kick. You know what I'm saying? Like, we done all turned into short attention span living lifestyle motherfuckers. Okay, like we all out here living fast. Like, everybody think it can happen tomorrow. Like, yeah, it could be tomorrow, nigga. Okay, tomorrow, and it can.
It can. You know what I'm saying? It definitely can.
People be thinking it's gonna happen tomorrow. And it's gonna drop straight out the fucking sky on top of my head too. Okay, like it's gonna drop out of the sky tomorrow. Trust me.
Man, you heard that Jay-Z ain't friends with P. Diddy. I thought to myself, I was like, nigga, when was they ever like best buddies? I mean, I don't know.
You know what's crazy?
Doing shit.
I've been realized this, but once upon a time, I did believe that all these rap niggas like was hanging out with each other on a daily basis type shit, like, you know what I'm saying, calling each other, coming over for holidays and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, shit, you realize, you know what I'm saying, being in the industry, you know what I'm saying, in the entertainment field, that this shit is work. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not having, you know, and you're not calling your work friends over, you know what I'm saying, all the time for holidays. You know what I'm saying? Y'all might do like the work party
stuff at work and it's like that, but like ain't nobody bringing nobody over to him, be like, oh yeah, this the nigga I work with, or this the girl I work with, or some shit like that. Like, it ain't going there for it unless we fucking. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
We like, fucking, and that's the only reason why you showed up to Thanksgiving.
These industry niggas are associates at best. You know what I'm saying? You have some of them that's hanging around each other every day. You know what I'm saying? Maybe might be friends, but 80% of these niggas is definitely not friends. Okay, they only speak to each other when it's business time, and nigga, they look like they friends when they link up for the videos. But nigga, the
best of friends, yeah.
The business been done.
Yeah, but when the camera cut off, when the camera cut off, all right, nigga, hit me up. All right, nigga, I hit you up. But don't never hear from the nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Never again, okay?
Until you see that nigga in LA or something.
Until it's time to work again.
Yeah, until it's time to work again. Don't see you again until you work
again.
Man.
I'm there. Okay. Shit, man. It does surprise. You know what I'm saying? And plus, shit, I mean, Hove been trying to get away from niggas that act like that for the longest. You remember the famous picture with him and Michael Jackson and Dame Dash and them niggas? He was sitting there like Dame Dash and them niggas was clowning. Okay, and nigga Hov was just sitting there like, I need to get away from these niggas. Like, these
I don't know,
niggas,
man. People they make pictures out of perceptions, man. You know, they could take a picture. I could look.
Yeah,
I could look
sad. You know what I'm saying? But
I could be
alone. Jay-Z.
Yeah, it could be me and you and three other motherfuckers, and everybody in the picture looking happy, and I could be looking like this. And somebody see that picture and they be like,
"Oh, he ready to lead the group."
He ready to lead the group. They be like, maybe that's how he look all the time, like a Kendrick Lamar. Like,
maybe he just look down and see some head. He look down and see the dead bugs. I'm like, what the fuck?
So maybe that's what that was. Who knows, man?
Who knows, you know man?
But you can't take everybody with you when you try to level up in life, man. You can't take everybody with you. And everybody,
you know what?
And everybody can't go.
Looking at the end game, I think that picture was valid because Jay-Z got the fuck away from the niggas as soon as he could, nigga. Okay, now you got Dame Dash ass out here selling this motherfucking half of Rockaware and shit.
I mean, my whole thing was just like, okay, you got to be aggressive when it comes to business sometimes, because people will try to undermine you and we'll try to play you. You know what I'm saying? So I get that from Dame Dash's side. Like, sometimes you gotta go in there and demand stuff, because if you don't, then they'll just try to give you what they feel as though you are worth. So if they want, I'm just saying, like, looking at it from Dame Dash's point, say if they want Jay-Z to come perform somewhere and you ask them, well, how much are you willing to, you know what I'm saying, how much you willing to pay? And then you give them the number and you feel like that the number that they give is too short, and you feel like they trying to, you know, play you or something, then yeah, nigga, you go, you know, be a little adamant. If you going that hard about your artist and you going that hard about your brand and you passionate about it, you gonna be feeling like, nigga, like, nah, you're not finna waste my artist's time, and you know, you're not finna waste our time, you know what I'm saying, with that bullshit. So it's like, nigga, like, either you pay what we asking for, or you wasting our time.
Or you get the
so I get it on one end, but I guess on the other end, Dame Dash was trying to take the streets into the business, and you can't do that. You can't do that.
See how far that shit got.
That's what his problem was.
You see, you literally, it's night and day with Jay-Z and Dame Dash. Nigga, you got the black man that's, you know what I'm saying, nigga, a little more well, you know what I'm saying, talks a little better, nigga, not trying to interrupt you, hear you out, listen to your conversation, like, you know, Dame Dash never got it.
I mean, bro,
it never clicked for that.
If you look at it, dog, if you look at it, the hip hop industry could have had 3 of the biggest rap labels ever: Death Row, Rock Nation, or I mean not Rock Nation, but
it was Def Jam or something.
no, I mean who is that? Who Jay-Z and them was with?
Jay-Z was the president of Def Jam for a little bit. That's what
with Dame Dash.
Yeah.
Like, but what was their own thing? Like, didn't they have their own thing before? I'm trying to think. Like,
what they was the Rockefeller shit, right?
Right. Okay. Rockefeller. That's what I was trying to say. Yeah, Rockefeller. Yeah. So you would have had Rockefeller, you would have had Def Jam, and you would have had Bad Boy. All 3 of them labels, bro. Because if you think about it, you know they all had all 3 of them. I mean, you just have to connect all of it together. Like they all had the biggest stars on their label, and it's like one way or another, all of them dreams was just snatched. You know what I'm saying? And those labels never took off. You know what I'm saying? But if all of that stuff would have never happened,
let out. Excuse me, I mean,
no, you good. No, you good, bro.
He trying to get in on the sets. Okay, you know the Pooch, man.
Yeah, and then I feel like when you look at it, like they had their biggest artists, bro, like, you know, it just fell swoop. But if none of that stuff would have never happened, dog, like I believe probably still to this day, them 3 labels would have been like, it wouldn't have just been like Sony and Universal. It would have been like still Rockefeller, still Bad Boy, still Death Row. Like they just had, they just had it. They had it. You know what I'm saying?
Jay-Z, I mean, shit, he the only one made it out. You know what I'm saying? As far as like being successful in damn near all areas. Right. You know what I'm saying? They had a successful clothing brand.
Well, I mean, him and Diddy was the only ones that made it out because, I mean, Diddy didn't end up in...
Right now.
No, well, yeah,
but Diddy ain't make it out.
But Suge Knight was the only one that was like gone before either one of them, meaning like his reign was over first. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then like we just now seeing Diddy shit fall. You know what I'm saying? So it was basically them 2 that was like still like standing, even if like Diddy didn't have or wasn't pushing Bad Boy as hard as, you know, back in the day, still had it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it was like, you right. He is the only nigga that really made it out, bro. Like,
and like what I'm saying, Jay-Z run got to be studied, man. You know what I'm saying? You see, you know what I'm saying? You just have to know how to. Dame Dash didn't know how to read a room, man. He was so caught up on being the nigga in the room that made it. You know what I'm saying? Like, he didn't want to convert and just be the black man that made it. He wanted to be, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, nigga, I'm in your face. What's up? Yeah, nigga, I'm here too. A nigga can do it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro,
like who do you think?
It ain't even that time right now.
Like who do you think was coming up with those ideas for like all of those clothing brands? I mean, the clothing brand and like the drink brand that they had. Like, do you think there was like Dame Dash's idea, or do you think that those was like Jay-Z ideas, or do you think both of them spearheaded that together?
Man, ain't no telling shit. I don't ever, if I'm gonna say anything, I'm gonna just say they was bouncing shit off each other. You know what I'm saying?
I like
Dame Dash a talkative motherfucker, so I know he gonna get his ideas off. You know what I'm saying? He not gonna let them shits harbor. He gonna get a motherfucker life. Okay, so shit. But you know, like I said, that talkity, rude, in your face shit don't work. You know what I'm saying? Kanye West, look how he went. When he first came out, he was on some Jay-Z shit. He was, you know what I'm saying, well trained, well mannered, should I say? Not well trained, but he was well mannered. You know what I'm saying? He was for the people type shit. You know what I'm saying? Then nigga, you know what I'm saying? His bird pass, he snapped. And then he started being hella rude. You know what I'm saying? His whole demeanor changed. You know what I'm saying? He went from how Jay-Z was to how Dame Dash is. You know what I'm saying? Luckily, his music is still...
Man, and I wouldn't even... Afloat. A lot of people blame that nigga for blaming Kanye West for the way he changed, but man, people, you don't know how some people are affected when they last person. That's probably, you know, that was his last person in his life that passed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I even struggle to think about that to this day. Like, cause I even think about like how my brother or how my sister would feel, you know what I'm saying, if my mom passed, that's our last one. You know what I'm saying? As far as like what we have, because like we don't have no grandmas, and all our grandmas is gone. You know what I'm saying? My dad is gone, so so you just I don't blame. I just don't. You just don't know like how some things will affect a person until it happens. You know what I'm saying? Like we can all say like we'll try to make it through and this, that, and the third, but like it's not the funeral, and it's not the funeral that shocks us, or that it's the initial news that we get when we first get the news. Like that is what like fucks us up, or the traumatization. You know what I'm saying? It's like when we go to the funeral and we see the body, and that's when people, all this. I don't think that's where it starts. It starts when you get that phone call. You get that phone call and you be like, dog, that'd be like one of the worst calls. You think a spam caller or somebody calling you is, bad enough, but when you get that phone call that a loved one or somebody who's close to passed, you just don't know how your rest of your life is affected by that, So
yeah, I haven't experienced.
I try to give a nigga a little grace.
But I mean, that was when the switch occurred. You know what I'm saying? Because when that nigga Bird was here, he was, on his P's and Q's, and real respectful, because he had somebody to, keep that instilled in him. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes, man, sometimes we got angel wings that cover us while we on earth, and sometimes when that angel get called home, the wings get called home too. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
it's on you.
Yeah, like
we shielded you.
Yeah,
God, he loves us, but at times he will take his hand away just to, see if we can do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, what we gonna do without the coverage of it? Are you gonna still be the same person?
Yeah, I know.
Or are you gonna change?
So, Hell yeah. I mean, that's why I say like things when some people leave, when some people die, you know what I'm saying? For some people, especially if you've been together for a long time, or you know what I'm saying, or just been around in the company of a person for a long time, they pass, you don't know how to, you just don't know like what type of psychological impact that might have. Sometimes I still think to this day, like when my cousin passed, and like that day when it happened, I was the one to answer the phone and hear his mom crying on the phone, like, let me speak to Mother June, like, and I'm a kid, I'm like, I probably was like 8, 9 or some shit. This day after Thanksgiving too. But it's just certain things that you just don't forget, you know what I'm saying? So it's like that. I think it's the phone call, that might have really, you know what I'm saying, fucked him up, is when he got the news. Cause I know it gotta be. It gotta be.
It's a sharp shot.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
It gotta be.
When you get them phone calls that somebody done, took that trip. That shit hurt.
It's just not even if you get a phone call, you just walk in on some news and it just turn your whole motherfucking day away. You know what I'm saying? I remember when I was walking home from school, I was just hella cool that whole motherfucking day. When I walked in the house and got the news, it was like, nigga, you couldn't tell me that my life didn't, that day didn't turn different the whole motherfucking day. I probably didn't even go outside, bro. Like, friends probably was like, hey man, come outside. I'm like, nah, not today, dog. I ain't even feeling it,
That'll be my drunkest days, man. You know what I'm saying? I lost so many friends, man. A bottle to each of them, probably. Okay, shit to the head. Shit. That shit be hurting, man. So I can see how, that would affect, to make a motherfucker just do a 180 and, be a whole totally different person type of shit.
Some people probably wasn't even smoking crack before their parents passed. You know what I'm saying? And then when their parents passed, they probably didn't have nothing to, fall back on, or not even just fall back on, or just like they didn't have nothing else to help them cover and shield what they was missing. So shit, they just, turned to the hardcore street life. You know what I'm saying? Because it really ain't about the drugs, just trying to find that acceptance to fit in. So, when you in that crack world, you in a crack life, you in that crack lifestyle. So you hang around people that have, you know what I'm saying? But you just trying to find a way to like fit in and trying to find your way to fit in with your best friend that's a crackhead, or your best friend that's a pothead, or your best friend that's, whatever. Like, you living in that world, you just trying to find your lane and your space, or trying to be accepted, So
prayers out to everybody, man, who ain't strong-willed, man. You know what I'm saying? I send a blessing to random motherfuckers daily. So hopefully one day you get one. You know what I'm saying? Smoking crack to fit in is crazy.
So snorting dope to have a friend is wild work.
Hey, listen.
Wild.
Hey, the friend, I want that bad, okay? I'm going to start smoking crack with your ass, okay? You might well bounce about it.
You say it ain't a friend I want, bitch. Not even Chucky, bitch. Bitch, Chucky couldn't even be my friend.
Smoking crack to fit in is crazy.
I mean, but that's what people do to, to try to like everybody, that's a dope fiend didn't always be a dope fiend, you know what I'm saying? It was like, some traumatic experience happened. That's why I say like it's that initial something. It was something that like sparked that, and that's what traumatized them. Like, I'm not saying that not losing them or them not being there is not traumatizing enough, but I think it's the news when you first get it. It's like, you just going on with life and you get the phone call or you walk in on some shit and you wasn't expecting that, and then it just turn your whole motherfucking day around. Not only do it turn your day around, you would never forget that day, and then you would start living your life a little bit more different after that, because then you like, man, so I even myself, I sometimes struggle with that and be like, damn, man, like, what would I do if I got the phone call, you know what I'm saying, that something happened to my mom's, or, you know what I'm saying? It'd be like, damn, I don't want to think about it, but it's reality to think about. You know what I'm saying? It's just, nobody wants to think about it, but shit, when it happens, what you gonna do? Not think about it now?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, when the funeral is going on, what you gonna sit there and be like, I don't want to think about it? Yeah, it's too late now, you know what I'm saying? It's like we already thought of, but I'm saying, like, I don't sit there and dwell on it or nothing like that, but it crosses my mind every once in a while. Just be like, man, like, damn, like, how would I go on with life? How would so I guess I just try to prepare myself to, take a impact. You know what I'm saying? You kind of like geet yourself up to like, take a car hit or something, or take a body shot. You be like, all right, nigga, all right, I'm ready. But then when it happens, you be like, I don't know if I was ready. You know what I'm saying? Like, I thought I would. I thought I could handle this, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So you just don't know. So I try to give my boy Kanye West a little slack. You know what I'm saying? Nigga might have been
crazy for a reason, huh?
He might have been crazy, but when you lose your moms, you know what I'm saying? Who's to say, nigga? You know what I'm saying? How would you respond if you lose your mom, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Just being human. I think people that give him a lot of slack for that, they ain't, you know what I'm saying? They fucking you a computer or something, you a robot, nigga, you ain't never lost a parent, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Even at my daddy funeral, nigga, I shed a tear, you know what I'm saying? Even though the nigga wasn't there for us, but it's still my father, you know what I'm saying? Still my daddy, nigga, like, spent some time with him. It wasn't all the time, but I spent some time, so it was like, shit, nigga, you just human, you know what I'm saying? You just never know how you gonna react to anything. Right. I drop everything.
That's a fact right there. That really wipe the whole. You never know, because we all wired differently. No matter how you look at it, nigga, we taste different, we smell different. Nigga, we fuck around might see different. Okay, nigga, low key women see red more vibrant than we see red. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, nigga, we all, you know what I'm saying, got our own flow. You know what
Like,
I'm
bro,
saying?
I dropped everything I was doing, nigga, and went straight to the hospital, nigga. As soon as I looked at my phone, and my mom texted me. Somebody must have got in contact with her. So she texted me. I'm at church playing drums. As soon as I started looking at my phone and say, yeah, they didn't even say he was dead yet. They just say he was in the hospital, but he said he was on life support. So, nigga, I instantly got up, nigga. Hey, I'm gone, cuz. I told people, you know what I'm saying, hey, I gotta go. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care nothing about the money. You ain't gotta pay me. Like, I didn't even mention none of that because I didn't care. Right. You know what I'm saying? It was just the fact of like, nigga, this could be one of the final times that I see my dad. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Like, and yeah, like 2 or 3 days later, it was. So it was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, in some instances, bro, like, that's why I was like, I don't give a fuck about all the money in the world or whatever the money in the world. Like, nigga, something happened, nigga, I'm dropping everything, nigga, and I'm out the door. I don't give a fuck if I was at work and that shit had happened. You know what I'm saying? I'm not coming in asking my boss, can I leave? Bitch, I'm leaving. I'm telling you I'm finna leave. But I'm gonna show you the message though to show you that I ain't bullshitting. Right. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show you the message. I ain't just coming in here just making something up. You know what I'm saying? Off the fly.
I show you the message.
Yeah, just to. But if you don't understand that, bye. Fuck you mean? Like, I don't need you to understand it. I just showed you what I showed you, and I'm finna go. Right. So if this place was on fire, fuck it, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'll find another job. But so I'm just saying, man. You gotta have some type of soul, or some type of heart, nigga. But he wasn't the best father to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna sit up here and just faking it, act like the nigga was just, you know what I'm saying, a stand-up father. But after I came along, he changed a lot of his ways and shit, you know what I'm saying? But he still wasn't like the best, father figure or nothing like that. But he tried his best, you know what I'm saying? But hey, I told my mom I'd do the same thing if it was you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not choosing up. I ain't choosing up on nobody. You know what I'm saying? Because when I get to my pearly gates, nigga, I want God to say, hey, you respecting mother and father like I instructed you to do. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of people that hate one, love the other. No, it's not gonna work. That's why I try to tell my brother and them. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever, like, clear that shit, man. Clean that shit up. You know what I'm saying? Because one day, neither one of them ain't gonna be here. You know what I'm saying? That's why I try to right a lot of my wrongs that I did with my mom, way before now. You know what I'm saying? But because I know, like, if she may outlive me, I may outlive her. But whoever outlive each other, I want the plate to be clean. You know what I'm saying? I want our differences to be pushed aside. I want all our drama to be worked out because I don't want to leave this fucking earth or leave nothing behind to be like, damn, man, I didn't get a chance to right my wrongs with my mom. I can't take back what I did against my mom. I can't take that back, but I could, try to right a lot of the things that I've done and just be like, hey, sorry for the actions that I did coming up, but the only way I can show you is to show you that I understand. Y'all appreciate it. You hear me? So that's all I can tell him. That's all I can tell him. You hear me? So that's all I just try to do, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I try to tell my man, get over that shit, bro. Like, get over the fact that, dad did this or whatever. Because now you see he ain't here. So now you hold the pressure. So, you just never know, dog.
Yeah. I be telling my little brother that too, man. That nigga, he think his whole life fucked up because of my parents and shit. Okay, like he just hate that shit. You know what I'm saying? He's like, I just hate it. And I'm like, bro, you got to let that shit go. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit gonna eat your heart, and it's gonna just keep you in a bad place.
It's gonna keep you from living life. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It'll hold you back in more than one way than you know.
Want to stay in one place.
Yeah, it'll hold you back from. It'll just hold you back in more ways than you think. You know what I'm saying? Some people think it'll hold them back in one way. No, it's pretty much you know, you don't have to get arrested to go to jail. You can live your whole life in prison. You know what I'm saying? In the free
That's
world.
a motherfucking fact.
Yeah, you can live your whole life in prison in the free
just
world.
Drowning in your own thoughts.
You know what I'm saying? Or just bound by the chains that you put on yourself. You know what I'm saying? I just, you know, I don't know, man. I try to, you know, I just try to have a good balance in life.
Yeah.
Like, I think that's the only way that I could be able to, like, just let me have a balance. Because, bitch, I think if I'm sober, bitch, I might kill you. Like, you know what I'm saying? I might take my anger out and really do some damage around. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, just let me do what I got to do to have that balance. You know what I'm saying? Like, as long as I'm not, you know, doing harm to myself and I ain't gotta go to the doctor and I ain't gotta go to the hospital and man, I ain't all that shit, man. Let me do what I do. Whatever I'm doing is working.
Right.
And bitch, let me work it. I'm on the set to work it, bitch. What you talking about?
You dig?
Yeah. So
shit, man. What? I don't know. We about touched it, man. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, I mean, we done had a hellified. We done had a hellified episode. Never did I ain't see this one coming.
Hey, listen, this is look. You got to keep going. You know what I'm saying? This shit get interesting. Okay, interesting.
I think that's what we might title it. Didn't see it coming.
Didn't see it coming.
We didn't see. We did not see none of this coming.
That's a fact.
You know. Yeah, man.
What you got planned for the day, man? Rest of the week.
Shit,
any
man.
Events coming up?
You know what, man? I'm just trying to get mentally prepared for myself. We're about to enter the new year, man. You know what I'm saying? And shit, man, I'm just trying to leave a lot of old thoughts behind. I'm trying to do a lot of killing myself on a lot of things, like just, you know, just even like dealing with people that I know I probably shouldn't even be dealing with. But it's like, you know, sometimes you get in a space where you be like, man, you know, you just want to have somebody around, but then you be like, man, maybe you just at a space in the time. So I'm just at a space in time where I'm just doing a lot of like, what do I need around me? What don't I need around me? Do I need anything around me right now? Because maybe that's probably, you know, what's making me make certain decisions. It's like, you know, do I need anything in this space and time right now? Or do I just need to enjoy this space? Like just being alone, just being, you know, like I'm really not alone, but just in the physical sense, like I'm alone. Like I go to sleep at night, I'm by myself. You know what I'm saying? Okay. But I'm really not alone because I got so much other things to be grateful for and to be thankful for that could take my mind away. So I'm really trying to work on a lot of like mind control, like controlling my own mind, controlling like the thoughts that I think, because the thoughts that I think can cause a reaction, and my reaction can cause a response. So as you can see, I'm really on some, you know what I'm saying? I'm really trying to buckle down on myself type shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even trying to, you know, get nobody in line and trying to be like, well, I think other people should, man. It's like, hey man, like once you see what you need to see, because I can't predict nobody's level, nor can I predict where they go head in life. And that's the thing that I have been learning this whole year. Like there are levels to this shit, and there are different ways to get to your goal more than just what you think. You know what I'm saying? The possibilities are they are not only endless, but they are possible. The possibilities are possible. You know what I'm saying? So I learned that this year. So next year going into it, I'm just trying to like do a lot of just do a lot of mind control, working on myself mentally, man, and trying to stay away from the fuck shit.
Okay, get further away from it because we already separated. I'm just trying to, nigga. I don't even want to see you in the distance no more. Okay, like keep the fuck shit.
Don't even need to see you
that way. Okay.
I told you, man. We live in a small city, but it's some people I don't even see no more. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even bump into them.
Yeah, it's just we're not even in the same area, not even in the same space.
And we just stay away from
not
each
even
other.
In the same space, and don't even need to be. You know what I'm saying? And I think about that often sometimes too. I be thinking like, damn, what if I do bump into an old motherfucker that I used to deal with, and it's like, how would I react now? And in my mind, John, oh man, you would probably be thinking like, this is a cold ass nigga right here. Like, some people, they better thank God that I gave them the grace that I gave them. Because if I did what I really wanted to do, they would say I would be disrespectful as fuck. Because they would be like, this nigga just walked straight past me. Matter of fact, the look he had on his face was just like, bitch, who the fuck is you? Like,
I didn't even exist.
Come on, like, you said my name. I just looked at you like, you know. So I try to pray for myself, bro. I try to pray that I don't try to act like I'm better than people, but at the same time, it's like I don't know. I hope that I don't bump into nobody, but if chance happens that I do, I hope I just handle that shit the right way. Because some people I just be wanting to be like, man, fuck you.
You know, the cold hard truth about that is, you said you pray that you don't act like you better than people. We you know, that's the we walking thin lines on that, because the hard truth is that we are better than people. That's a cold hard fucking fact. We are better than people. Certain people, you know what I'm saying? It's just it is what it is. Shit is good and bad. Good and bad.
That nigga Vampire Book, that nigga said it's like he said he was talking about, he said you gotta have good and evil. You say you got to have good. Say he just come to church here, Jesus. You say no, you say you gotta have the devil too.
You gotta talk about what he did.
Yeah, okay, like shit. So yeah. No, I feel you because the Bible do say, you know what I'm saying, we are a peculiar people. So when you look up that word peculiar and find out what it means, you know what I'm saying, then, you know what I'm saying, you get like a better understanding of the type of people the chosen ones are and the chosen people. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and I do, man. I for real do, bro. I try to carry that humility on my shoulders so hard, because I always feel like, man, I could be that nigga that, you know what I'm saying? But I used to be that nigga. Like, I used to be that dude. Like, I used to be the nigga on the bus stop. I used to be the nigga having to catch the bus. I used to be that nigga that used to have to stand in the rain, stand in the snow. So I feel like I've been through all of those levels, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like at any given moment I could be knocked down back to those levels, you know what I'm saying? But that's why I say I learned that it's levels to this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just learning that, you know, it's a certain level that you have to work yourself up to, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, it's like, you know, like you said, man, hey, everybody ain't on the bus because they ain't able to get a car, nigga. You fucked up, nigga. Your side piece slashed some tires, nigga, you know what I'm saying? And now you ain't gotta... So, do I really feel sorry for you? No, not for real, nigga, because that ain't really my fault, nigga. But, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you know. So that's what my mind is at, man. You know what I'm saying? My mind is on just building my mind up to think better, do better. I actually been doing pretty good, man. I'm actually kind of as proud of myself personally, because I didn't even really see myself, you know, changing in a lot of the ways that I've changed. You know what I'm saying? Even in the past, you know, few months, you know what my situation is, you know what I'm saying? So, but even in that, you know what I'm saying? Even in that, like, I still just been, you know, like, responsible. It's actually just been turning me out to be a better person. You know what I'm saying? I almost kind of feel like, damn, why didn't I do this, you know what I'm saying, a long time ago? Like, you know what I'm saying? It almost kind of made me feel like that. It made me feel like, damn, why couldn't I have felt and did like this a long time ago, like maybe I would have been, but like I said, like you always say, we always got our sayings because you always say God don't make no mistakes, and I always say things happen when they need to happen. You know what I'm saying? So I felt like shit, things happened this year when they needed to happen, and I felt like shit, it just, it didn't, that's why I say like when I know I'm on the right path is because when I know that I'm changing for the better. And I know that, what I'm saying, people around me can see like it, but even if some people don't see it, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't expect everybody to see the change and the transformation, especially if you don't, spend no time or you don't kick it with me or I don't sit down and tell you where my mind is at. Of course you ain't gonna see me in a different light or in a different transformation. You gonna always think that I'm that 2009 Andre. Nope, bitch, let me introduce myself. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole different ball game, bitch. I carry myself different. You know what I'm saying? I don't even walk the same. So I don't, that's just why I'm at with it, man. What about you, man? What about you, man? Going into this new year, man.
Going into this new year, man, I'm just trying to be a better father, man. You know what I'm saying? Be the best father I can be. I'm blessed. You know what I'm saying? Had my son right before the new year comes, so he get to see his first new year right off the rip. You know what I'm saying? Won't remember nothing, but I'm gonna tell him, hey, you experienced it. It's your first one. You know what I'm saying? But shit, about the same as you, man. Staying away from the bullshit, elevating myself. You know what I'm saying? Praying for tenfold in all areas, you know what I'm saying? And just trying to do right by people, man. You know what I'm saying? And reap my blessings. Shit. That's about it for me. I ain't bucking no guns in the early this year, saving that ammo. Okay.
It ain't never too late. I ain't never the type of nigga that did that type of shit, man.
I just slammed heat to the air before, but you know what I'm saying? I grew up.
I don't know. I guess, in my mind, and I don't know how, I guess because I, just be thinking stuff. I just be thinking like when if I feel like if I do that and I'm not knocking, you know what I'm saying? Because, because we all guilty of stuff we do when we don't know no better. You know what I'm saying? I could be one of them people because I know better or I just know a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? And I just be like, I feel like if I shoot up in the air, I feel like I'm shooting at, you know what I'm saying, at God or some shit. Like, shit. Yeah, like even though I know that bullet ain't gonna never reach.
Never, ever. That motherfucker come down and hit somebody on the earth way.
It'll be a million years before that one bullet reached up to that motherfucker. So, I just, if I do shoot mine, I'm shooting mine dead in the ground. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
that's but a smarter choice now.
Yeah, but I just don't. I don't know, man. I don't think causing unnecessary attention to myself because I don't want none of my neighbors. You know what I'm saying? Oh, older folks. Everybody ain't cool. You might got
a landline.
Yeah. It's a nigga right across the street from her. Keep shooting that damn gun in the car. So I don't want that. You know what I'm saying? And that type of unwanted attention and shit, man. I remember a bitch invited me to a bong, a fire bong,
bonfire.
Yeah, bonfire. I don't know why the fuck I couldn't think of it.
A fire bong.
Yeah, fire bong. Whatever the fuck. Man, motherfucker got the shooting and shit. I'm like, hey man, look. I say, I don't know why the fuck you ain't even invited me to this shit, bro. Like, this ain't my type of motherfucking party. John, bullshit you not, bro. And I was standing like, so the gate was like to my back, and I was kind of standing this way. Man, bullshit you not, bro. Not even like 10 minutes later, who coming in the fucking backyard? Just surprised. Nobody saw this coming, but I'm just glad nobody got the shooting when the nigga in all brown got to walking in the backyard and with the flashlight, it was like, hey, is everything all right back there? I turn around, I'm like, oh man, y'all done got the fucking police over here. I'm like, see, that's what I'm talking about, bro. I said, see, that's what the fuck I'm talking about, bro.
Like coming over their shit out, okay? They heard gunshots and shit. Motherfucker reporting gunshots.
And all of us would have been back there shot. Cause I'm strapped and the two niggas that's back there, you know what I'm saying? It's females and dudes. So the two niggas that's back there, they the ones that's shooting. But I got my shit on me too. So yeah, if he would have came back there and right at the same
Searched
time,
everybody,
and not even that, just when a nigga got the shoot in the air and that's what I'm saying. Nobody's seen the cop coming. Not like he made noise.
Could have been caught red-handed firing that.
That's what I'm thinking about, bro. That's what I was thinking about. Like if the nigga came back there because he made no siren noise, no none of that. So nobody seen him coming, nobody heard him coming. So if he'd have just walked back there, the nigga would have caught you red-handed. It'd have been liable. He would have shot all of us, all of our black asses back there.
Ass for sure. Drop your ass then and start looking at motherfuckers like, everybody on the ground.
You know what I'm saying?
You don't know what to do with a hostile cop, nigga. That killed the nigga, like, he out for blood now. Okay?
And he like, yeah, and we all, and everybody, I ain't saying nothing because I ain't did shit. So, everybody else kind of like bitching up and shit, like, nah, I ain't did nothing. And the cop was kind of like, you sure? He was like, because, we got some neighbors that said that they heard him, like, coming from this direction. And they, like, nah, they like across the street or something over there. I'm like, all right. So then he kind of, he left. I'm like, yeah, y'all niggas lucky, man. Because, you know what I'm saying? That shit could have went a whole different way. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, y'all tripping for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all doing that shit thinking they look fly. Yeah, y'all doing that shit thinking y'all doing on some fly shit. But only doing but bringing attention and heat to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I thought when I seen that shit, I was like, yeah, man, I gotta go, baby. Come on, like, pack up your kids.
Say my type of party. Yeah.
Pack up your kids and come on.
I don't party with goofies. Okay.
Like, come on, man. I don't party with niggas that do shit that ain't got no, you know what I'm saying, no reason to it. Like, you bringing attention over here. If he would have came 2 or 3 deep, like you said, they would have been searching everybody and pat me down. Oh, yeah, what is this? Even though my shit is legal and registered, right. You know what I'm saying? I just don't need to take
But we heard gunshots. He got a gun. Fix the script. Y'all niggas going to jail. Okay, we got enough starts.
Yeah, all 3 of y'all niggas strapped? Oh, yeah, everybody in handcuffs. Come on, man.
Dispatch, we need a
paddy
wagon down here.
and all I did was show up to a party for a bonfire.
Ain't fired a damn shot. Okay.
All I did was fire up this doobie though, bitch. Like, what the fuck? And she felt that she knew right then and there. Like, I went back in the crib. She was like, "Oh, this ain't." I said, "Bitch, I done let you know that from the get go that this wasn't my type of." thought I was talking because I had lips or something. Like, no, bitch. Like, I was telling you that from the rip, so you already know. Don't be inviting me to no bullshit. Yeah, no hateration, no haberation in this haberdashery. So I was just letting the bitch know off the rip. No, I'm setting the scene. Sometimes you gotta let motherfuckers know, hey, if this our first time and you invite me to something, hey, listen, I'm not even gonna ask you what type of party this is. I'm gonna let you know. I'm not the type of nigga that be around on some bullshit. So if that type of crowd, I'm not coming.
I really hate bonfires because everybody leave there smelling like smoke. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I didn't even trip off that night. Like, I didn't even trip off
everybody, you know what I'm saying? Like,
smelling like wood smoke. Yeah, like wood, heavy wood smoke. Yeah, like a barbecue. Like a straight barbecue pit.
Yeah, your ass working in the back of a barbecue shop and shit. And you open the grill, all this shit. It's like,
hey,
you smell like smoke for the rest of the day, nigga.
You said it's like getting it's like picking the nigga up that's been working at a barbecue place all day. That nigga just getting your car. Smell like a fresh rib tip.
A whole cow, nigga. Okay, what you talking about? Nigga smell like onions, barbecue sauce.
That man smell like salad. That man smell like a half a rack of ribs. What you talking about, man?
Smoke, St. Louis.
Baby back, nigga.
Crazy.
But yeah,
I can go for some barbecue. It made me hungry.
Hey, that's all I got on the set today. I think we didn't
covered it, man.
We didn't cover the whole map.
Let's get out of it,
bitch. You did.
Let's get out for the feds come. You over firing switches.
Yeah, for we start seeing when we start seeing Impalas with dark tinted windows, them the D-Tech cars. Then nigga, we start seeing them type of cars coming around there, nigga. Then you know they looking for a murder, nigga. For you talking about. Dumb niggas, man.
Dumb niggas, man. But
broad daylight, you know.
Episode 15 on the set, man.
Come
That's
on,
what's up, man. It's a sunny day. Sunny day in St. Louis.
Feel kind of nice outside too.
The weather broke a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Yesterday it was like 50. You know what I'm saying? High 50s, like 55 type shit.
Really? Because nigga, it felt like a high.
Like it was like high 50s. You know what I'm saying?
Man, it felt hella fire. I know when I was out and about, motherfuckers was like, they was like, man, it look nice outside. You know, motherfuckers at work, they like, it look nice outside. I'm like, I'm like, don't let the sunshine fool you, because I'm like, it's windy as fuck.
Like it's a difference between summer 50s
and winter 50, yeah, because it's like it's still windy.
It wasn't super duper windy the other day, and like I said, and the temperature was up a little bit. So that's what the feeling was. We've been getting these 20s and 30s lately, and the wind chill. You know what I'm saying? With a little bit of snow fucking all up. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. All this nice ass weather, and then this.
Look,
we still got
nice weather make you pay for it.
But see, that's what I'm saying. People they stop thinking about snow in December. They don't think like January, February, and sometime in March, like that shit can still possibly kick off. And I'm talking about kick off
when you really get the brunt of it. You
know? Yeah, and it kick off in a major way too.
Last little bad snowstorm is gonna hit you real fast, and then we're gonna get to some spring shit, nigga.
Yeah,
Mother Nature.
Yeah, dog.
But
yeah, man.
Episode 15 on the set.
Come on, man. Go check it out right now on the JAP Network. You dig.
JAP Network, YouTube, man. You know what I'm saying? Tell a friend to tell a friend.
To tell another motherfucking friend to stop with the buck out shit. And
to get your man. So tell a friend to get his mans and stop shooting traffic on the set.
For nothing. You know what I'm saying? And this your boy, it's your player partner, Dre City, aka your neighborhood nephew, coming back with a true review. And I'm always here with my brother from another mother.
Hey, Stupid Hustle, aka the STL Mixtape King. You dig?
You know what I'm saying? Whipping up in the lab.
Whipping up in the lab, man. We out of here on the set. You dig? Stay safe, stay blessed.
You know what I'm
Peace.
saying?